Hey everybody, John Lavenia here. Welcome to another Success Series video, and this one is dedicated to my friend Kevin out in California, who I just got off the phone with. This guy is like a brother to me. We've been in business together. We've known each other for years. He's a great guy, and he's I was talking to him about I gotta go shoot some videos, right? Because I do this blog and everything. And it's like, yeah, I don't know if I'm cut out for marketing anymore, because I don't want to have to smile at a camera and jump up and down. I was like, what? What are you talking about, man? So anyway, here's for you, Kevin. You ready? Yay! So there you go. Now, obviously this is just authentically having fun, but how authentic would it be? There is actually a message for all this, okay? There is actually some takeaway that you can get from all this. But how authentic would it occur if somebody was just constantly smiling and, jumping up and down and feigning enthusiasm? Like the old saying, fake it till you make it, right? Which is bullshit, by the way. Because people, here's the problem with the idea of faking it till you make it, is that there's somebody who knows that you're faking it, and their opinion really counts. And of course, that's you, right? In fact, yours is the main opinion that counts when it comes to knowing, where you're going and if what you're doing is right, and if you're actually serving your customer, if you're delivering value. If you're delivering actual value, whether it be educational value or entertainment value, which is what most people want these days. I mean, they want how-to stuff as well. If you're doing marketing, people want to know that you know some stuff, and you could teach them some stuff. That's cool. But if you just look at what kind of videos go viral, instructional how-to videos or goofy, silly-ass entertainment videos, right? Think about it. So people like to be entertained, right? Just look at television, even like the news, even politics, right? People like to be entertained. But here's my point, that you will build influence in the marketplace, which is something very important. That if you're in marketing, if you're a home-based business person, you're doing sales and marketing, well, you need to have some influence with your audience, right? You need to at least know something more or have been somewhere further than the people who you're intending to serve in that area. The other people, like your public, your potential customer, may be an expert as in the medical field or something. Okay, but now they're looking to transition out of that or to supplement that because they're not making the money they want as a nurse or a doctor or something. And so now here you are as a marketer, you've got something that you know that they don't yet know. Now, because you've got that thing, follow me on this, because you've got some knowingness that they don't have yet, you have some enthusiasm about something that they don't have yet, okay, because you know something is good and there's some potential here for some increase for yourself and for others. You don't have to polish that, okay? And thinking that, well, I've got to somehow be someone who I'm not, or fake it till I make it, is actually part of the failure mechanism that keeps people stuck in that newbie mode because they think they're not good enough. Now, here's the thing. The primary company that I'm working with right now, teaching marketing to people and how to build their influence in the online marketplace and how to be good salespeople and marketers and all this, their main focus, or one of the main focuses, or one of the main takeaways that people get is that who you are right now is actually good enough, right? Like, who sold us the idea that who we are isn't good enough, right? We can go back to childhood, and each one of us as individuals can do this and find examples where we've been criticized or somehow we failed and we fell down and we got hurt and it wasn't good enough. Our best wasn't good enough. And we like to avoid pain, right? So we don't like to repeat mistakes. I know I hate making mistakes, right? That leads to perfectionism, that leads to self-doubt, that leads to indecision, which is procrastination. This is ugly stuff. We don't become successful doing that. So it comes to a point for a lot of people where if they just really want their goal bad enough, they say, well, damn it, I'm going to get it, okay? And they don't have to sit there and feign or pretend or somehow their enthusiasm needs to be polished. They could actually be ripping mad because of their current situation or their circumstances and be like, damn it, I will not be denied. This is where I'm going and I'm taking a bunch of people with me and who's in, right? And that sort of thing. And they could have a angry look on their face, but still they'll sign more people up with that. Right? They'll increase their influence more. They'll sell more product. They'll enroll more affiliates with that than they would with some kind of feigned, oh, look at me, I'm like some self-proclaimed guru or something. People are attracted to authenticity. And I'll take it one step further. You've got to polarize your public. And here's what I mean by this. If you're going to do any kind of marketing, you're going to find that there's a group of people that say, no, I don't want your offer. And there's a group of people that say, yes, I do want your offer. And typically it's the smaller group that says yes, right? I think the biggest, most profitable company in the world right now, let's say, for example, Apple, right? Well, do most people on the planet buy Apple products or not? I got a phone call coming in here. They can wait because I'm filming. Well, most people don't, right? I mean, there's people living in a jungle. They don't have any computers at all. There are people that they just hate Apple. They love, PCs or mobile items. What is this? I use iPhone, so I don't know, a Droid or something. Okay, fine. So let's say there's going to be a majority of people that say no. As great and as powerful as your offer, your product might be, the minority of people that are going to say yes to that. So here's the point. And in fact, we can use Apple as an example of this, is polarizing the public. I remember when Apple came out with that Big Brother TV ad. I think it was a Super Bowl ad or something, where it was like all these zombies, right, and PC, and then, here comes Apple. It was like a breath of fresh air. So it was polarizing the public, and it was like an us and them sort of a thing. So think about that in your marketing. Okay, and I know I'm kind of in a few different directions with this here, but think about, in terms of being yourself, think about attracting people who are easy to attract. I've said from time to time, I only work with people that are easy to work with. What does that mean? That means that there are people that are already in harmony with who I am and my message and the things that I do and the benefits that I intend to offer. I don't attract like socialists and stuff into my fold, into my team, okay, because I'm very much into the Constitution, right? And I'll polarize the public right now. I'll freaking polarize the public. You may be a person thinking that, well, we need more handouts and entitlement, and the rich are exploiting the poor. And I'm going to tell you right now, straight up, no, the poor exploit the rich, and they do so under license of the so-called, land of the free and the home of the brave, the current government that we've elected, okay, to say, well, the rich need to pay their fair share or something, when if you actually look at the statistics, the rich are paying for pretty much everything, right? I heard one guy said, I never went to a poor man to get a job, right? So the point here that I'll make is that I'm totally open with being a libertarian and a guy that thinks that the wisdom of Thomas Jefferson, for example, should be more than just ignored. So no, I don't tend to attract people that are victim personalities and we need handouts and we're not able and we're being taken advantage of and, oh, look at poor us. No, I don't want those people on my team anyway. So here's the point. Polarize the public. Stand for something or fall for anything. If you're lukewarm, as I was saying in the Bible, if you're lukewarm, I will spit thee from my mouth. I'm paraphrasing now, but be red hot on something in one direction or another. Okay. Now I know, on the other hand, okay, I just eliminated. Okay, and if you're a socialist, Democrat, something, liberal kind of person right now, you think we should all just give up our guns and suckle from, I'll just drop it right there. But I probably, you're not that kind of person watching this right now. Why would you be watching my videos? Okay, but let's say that you were. You just went in the other direction. I just repelled you. You find me repulsive. Wonderful time saver for me. But now where are you going to go? Okay, that person now goes to one of these get rich quick things, which is like a lottery mentality, for people that are not able, I don't know how to sell, right? Everything's done for you. You don't need to know shit. You could be a friggin' moron and sit on your couch and eat carbohydrates and get even more obese, and somehow magically you're going to get rich because these people, these few special people who are very benevolent, they did it for you. And you get to go buy their secrets now. Okay, when then that one doesn't work, you get to go to the next one. And at no point do you become more able yourself, right, to actually be competent as a marketer, right, to actually be self-reliant. All the stuff that the so-called land of opportunity was based on in the first place, you never get to engage that. You want the rewards of that, but you're not actually willing to do the work for that. Now, that's where that kind of a person will go. Now, they'll go find a $10 money game or something, and then when that doesn't work, they can continue to be a victim. You see, we'll continue, I know I'm on a total tangent now, but we'll continue to fulfill our innermost beliefs about ourselves. So if we've been hanging around with that crowd, okay, we're talking about polar opposites now, okay, that crowd of victimhood, employee thinking, not effective. In other words, they're not the cause, they are the effect, okay? They're the people that they need done for them. right? And everything's so hard they can't figure it out and they're such a friggin' victim. Well, that kind of a person, not only would they clog up a team of a producer, the opposite of that, which I am. I'm not the consumer, I'm the producer. I'm not the victim, I'm the victor. I'm not the employee, I'm the entrepreneur, right? I'm not the effect, I'm the cause. Okay, these are the kinds of people I like to attract. Okay, so not only would they clog up my team, but now they can go and shuffle around from deal to deal, fulfilling their innermost expectations, which is, I'm a victim, people take advantage of me. So here's my point for saying all this. Be yourself, and no, you don't have to jump up and down and put a smile on your face, Kevin. My point for saying all this is that if you don't make yourself known as who you are and what you stand for, you're never going to attract. Like right now, I guarantee that there are people right now who probably just saw a John Lavenia video for the first time and they just realized, holy shit, this guy, he understands the same kind of things that we're all dealing with here. Not we're all, but the few of us who have our friggin' thinking caps on, we understand it takes an able person, a causative person, to become effective and get results. Like, holy shit, like that's just plain logic. And this guy, John Lavenia, gets it. So I just brought you closer to me now because I just let you know I stand for this. I really do believe this stuff. The title of my book is Integrity is Everything. I really believe this. It's not just talk, right? So, so that's the point. Be who you are. And like the title of this website where I host all this stuff, bold statement marketing. Make a bold friggin' statement. What could be more bold than polarizing the public? Be willing to get mad and bang on the desk if you have to, right? To let people know this is where we're going. This is what we're about here in this group over here. The whole rest of the world over there, they can do whatever they want, right? And they can continue to throw away their liberty and all this other stuff. And I know I'm talking about politics now, okay, which I know is a no-no, but I'm telling you, it may not be a no-no. Okay, I'm telling you, you stand for something or you fall for anything. If you're a middle ground, you will get ignored. You'll be friggin' boring. And I've been there trying to be, everybody's friend, it's okay. And all this. It's not friggin' okay. In fact, I wrote a chapter in my book. The name of the chapter is, It's Not Okay. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking because I want to keep these videos short. I will see you real soon on the next video, which I'm going to film right now, in fact. So you just have to wait till tomorrow to see that one. But I'm going to film it now. And you know that it's coming, all right? What else? Oh, leave a comment, please. I'd love to hear your comments. And share this with other free-thinking people. Share these ideas with other people and let them know, check out this guy, John Lavenia. It's good stuff. Click the share, like button and all that stuff. I'll see you in the next video. All right, here I go. I'm going to go make it now. Bye.